Hi guys, welcome back. Today I am looking at offers for the hot doggo. I've borrowed this from my friend, so it's not actually my pet, but I remember when it was out in the Summerfest a few years ago, and I know it's classed as an exotic pet. It's 13.5 on Elva bread. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to look for some offers so we can get a fair idea of what it's worth. Whilst I was looking at the value of this, I did notice how much Nessies have dropped. I think they're only about 4 on Elva bread at the minute, which was surprising. So, yeah, and this is 13.5. So, I'm going to have a look. I'm just in a regular server, so I will probably do a few switches of servers. So let's just see if it will let me put this the correct way. There we go. And select item, the hot doggo. So let's see. So yeah, it looks like a lot of people are AFK, but I have that there. And also it's the last full day tomorrow to spend your blossoms. So I'm going to be doing a bit of playing the game tonight. I'm going to save up for some more moths, I think, and make another neon. So let's see. I'm going to join a different server, and hopefully we'll get back with some trade offers for this. On Brick Day Cake server number 1, and the trading is in the Neon Cave. I didn't have to wait at all to join this server today, so I'm not sure where everybody is. But we'll have a little look. It's certainly not as busy as when I joined yesterday. So we'll have a little look at the stands. There's hardly anything really here. So I'm just going to say trade in hot doggo. And we'll see if anybody offers. Hot doggo. Trading hot dogs. I didn't mean hot dogs, but you get what I mean. I've put my stall up anyway. Let's see, Neon Field Mouse. There's my stand. Maybe if I stand with it, it's no potion, so I'll just have to hold it. And let's have a look. Somebody here on an evil. Let's have a look what they're... Ooh, lots of parrots and crows. Yeah, this is a rich player. So guys, I'm back in just a normal server, and oh, it looks like they want to offer for my Cupid Dragon. They're offering this Sakura Spirit, which is Ride, but I know that's under, so I'm just going to say no thank you. And I still haven't had any trades yet for the hot doggo, so I'm just going to say trade in hot doggo and just see if we get any offers. I've just joined a regular server, but it is a rich server, so hopefully somebody has an offer. There are a few stands up, as you can see, but I'll come back to you when I get a trade. So I'm back. I've just had a trade for a Ride Potion and a Ride Orca, which would be under, so I'm going to say please add. And they're offered 2 Ride Potions and a Ride Orca and a Cure-All Potion, which considering this is exotic and is worth 13.5 sharks, this isn't an offer. Oh, what's that? Balloon wings. Not a wing collector. Flying fish wings. So I'll just say no thank you. And I may switch server because I'm not getting many offers in this server. Oh, here we go. We've got a second offer. So let's see. I'd just like to have a look in their profile. So they've offered a neon golden unicorn and a Ride Orca, which it's still under. So I'm just going to say no thank you. I don't know if it's the same person as before because they had a Ride Orca as well. So I'm going to say no thank you. So let's have a look. So I think I'm going to swap servers because even though it looks busy, I do think quite a few AFK in here. So I'll get back to you in a minute. Hi guys, I'm in Fishy Block server number 1, and as you can see, it's really busy. I had to wait about 15 minutes to get in here. I was 22 in line. So I have put my stall up, but you can see it's very, very rich here. So hopefully I'm going to get a trade in here. So I've put my stand up, and I'm also going to say that I'm trading it. And so then we'll see when we get a trade. There's a lot, it looks like mainly megas looking at the stands, so I'm not sure if anyone's going to be interested. Oh, I think that's a mega diamond butterfly. Let me just have a look. They're flying off. Ah, there. A mega diamond butterfly. Wow. That's the first one I've ever seen. That's really nice. Yeah, so we're certainly a way off getting that, but yeah. So anyway, I'll come back to you when I get a trade. Hey guys, I've been in this server for about 10 minutes and I've not had any trades. So I'm just going to try and trade some people and just see if we have any luck. Everyone seems to be in a trade at the minute. Let's see if we can trade them. So they may have an interest in the hot doggo. We'll see. Ah, and their offer is a mega fly ride shadow dragon. So I'm guessing they don't have they're not offering for this. But I'll hit accept, maybe. No, and they instantly declined. But let's see. There's somebody on. Let's see. A mega pheasant. Right, I'm just going to try and trade some people. This person is just a regular shadow dragon. So if I don't have any success in here, which I don't think I will, I'm just going to move to a regular server and just see if we can get any different trades. I'm going to say any offer. And let's have a see at that. They're not typing, so I'll just hit accept. And let's see. They're not doing anything. No, they just decline. Okay, well, I do think this is far too rich to trade this in here. So I'm going to go and find another server and we'll see if we can get some proper trades. Hi guys, so I'm still on Fishy Block server. I have just literally gone to my house to do a few tasks, and this is what I've been offered: a mega ride warthog, a neon fly ride frost fury. So I don't know. I'm going to say, can you change the frost claw? I do like the mega warthog. As I say, it isn't actually my pet even, but my friend did say if I get a good offer, I'm okay to trade it. But can you change the frost claw? It is a good offer, but they're not the typing. So let's see. Let's just have a look at the profile. I only have these. Okay. Then I'm just going to say no thank you. But that is a really good offer. They say they're a beginner, but they do have that mega warthog. And they have only they joined in December, so they're doing very well. Okay, but I'm going to say no thank you. But yeah, they've declined anyway. Okay, I'm just going to join a regular server now. Hi guys, I'm in a regular server now. Just taking offers for my hot doggo. So this is the first offer I have had. So I'm just going to say no thank you and decline. That's way under it, a ride cobra. So I will say no thank you. So I'm going to put my stand up here. Oh, we've got another trade straight away. Oh, somebody's saying hello. I'll say hello. And let's see what they've got to offer. Can I have a toy for free, please? Okay, yes, you can. You can have that propeller. I'm not a toy collector, so here you go. And then we'll see if we can get any trades for the hot doggo when I put my stand up. So, as I say, this is just a regular server now. So, I'm just going to put my stall up. And let's see. So, I did actually check values, and I'm glad I didn't do that Mega Warthog and the Neon Fly Ride Frostclaw, because I would have been very much over. But the Warthog isn't a pet I see quite often, so I assumed it was fairly exotic. But it didn't have as much value as I thought it did, so I'm glad I didn't do that trade. Okay, so I'll get back to you with the more trades. Okay, guys, so here's another offer for my hot doggo. They had a ride kiwi and then took it out, and now they've put a brachiosaurus, which is under, so I will say no thank you. I know this is an exotic pet, and it was a Roblox pet. I think it was a couple of years ago in the Summerfest. So it isn't something I'm going to be willing to trade. It does have value, and I can only see it increasing in value. So anyway, let me know what you think of these trades. We've been in a few servers, Brit Day Cakes, which was empty for once, and Fishy Blocks, which I had to wait about 15 minutes to get in. The best offer I had was the Mega Warthog, but which is, thank goodness I didn't take it, and I had checked and it was under. I just assumed because it is an exotic pet that would have been a good trade, but it wasn't. So it does always, you know, you should always check values. And the Frostclaw, for some reason, it doesn't retain its value, even though it's a legendary. And I think if they'd have brought it out the Christmas before, when the first game came out, I think people would have taken to it more. But this year, for some reason, it just didn't seem to be a sought after pet. But maybe this Christmas it'll come back again, I don't know. But anyway, let me know what you think, and we are edging up in subscribers. So the giveaway will be drawn at 200 subscribers to win the fly potion. So do please enter that. If you look on the giveaway. Oh, here we go. We've got one more trade then. Let's see what they're offering for the hot doggo. A ride cat and lots of neons, a mega ant. I'm just going to say no thank you. Good offer, but they're quite low value pets, and it does look like it's still offering. But anyway, do please enter the giveaway. At 200 subs I'll draw a winner, and you could win the fly potion. So and they decline. But anyway, thanks again, and I'll see you again soon.